We now return to SimCity 4 in the farm rush. Okay, let's get started. New city. First things first. Let's finish up with our trees. Alright. Put in a few animals, and I say we're good to go. So this is going to be City West, Mayor, and now we get to make these things match up again. Thank you, stop. Okay, so that'll work out there. Now, I guess what we can also do here, this match together, and then we kind of want to fill a little bit of this valley area with some farm field. Let me pop out, look real quick. See, so that's going to be a thing too. Tell you what, why don't we already go ahead and put this one in? Filled in stuff. Let's fill in horses. Let's create some crazy wild animals there too. Okay, we will call this Miller's Ridge. And this will be Miller's domain. We need to know where this thing is coming out, which I'm just kind of okay doing like this. For now, and then we will attempt the tunnel. So I really would like to see that. Well, we'll go ahead and do this now. I think in order to make time and not just have it all be completely this stuff, making farm again and again and again, I'll cut out some of that just to get a look at where we're at, right? Hey, that worked out pretty well. Pulling back was too much. See, now this is going to get all kind of crazy here. I do kind of want to keep it a little bit low. It's far larger than standard field size. There's a little bit of a bowl here. I could fill in with a field. Like that. Gotta be cut in just a bit. Damn it. Okay, I'm sure that looks insane, I'm sure, but get more of this going. To wait for that to develop. Okay, we will stop it there. Let's do you. Where is that being north? It blows this direction, so that should cut it. Tourist trap, sure. May as well go like right here, seeing as how that's the perfect place for it. Along the transition from one group or from one city to the next. Okay. I'm in here with some trees. Move on to the next one. There's no real reason for that to be like a rest stop area, seeing as how it is right outside of a city, town. When did we do the daylight thing? It's unusual. I guess I just haven't developed long enough for these things to go into nighttime mode that I just don't pay attention to it. Okay, I think that is good enough. It's not making expenses, though. And that is probably because of the electricity. Okay, let's get this last farm built in. It's always the last one. Always the last one. Takes for damn ever. Oh, now we're making money. Okay. Well, in that case, we will pop out and move on. Let's go ahead and do Miller's Ridge. Okay. Now, you're supposed to just be able to draw a line, and it forces it into a tunnel. Ah, okay, there we go. So I guess over here it's not crazy enough, but we can force a tunnel this way. Which I guess is okay. There. Pull it there. And now we can use that on that side. For right now, though, where are we at with, I mean, like, if I really wanted to, I could make huge fields here. Which might actually be faster and easier to do. Now we're getting into some kind of crazy. See, now that might actually be something we need to pull back on. Fan. Now this is... Let us do this. Let us do this. As this is tied to the neighbor... We do a neighbor deal right now. Probably have to let this run a little bit. So it's not going to do it. What if... I feel like we're gonna have some issues with this stuff. Alright, go back down. Oh, I don't know, like how far... This run for a month? Okay, now maybe it'll be inside the budget. Neighbor deals. Miller's Ridge. Sell 1,000. Save and exit. Miller's Ridge. There we go. 64 is not actually cheaper than just putting that in. We're actually hurting ourselves in doing that. So, I would... Fuck off. I would say we cancel that deal. Cancel the deal. Put in our own power source. Still not going to be enough, I don't think. I mean, we're looking at... For now, we're not looking at profitability. Once we get to the other side of the ridge, perhaps. Oh, I don't know. I was thinking of putting one there, but that's really not going to work out too well, is it? It's like right there, so... We are breaking even, somehow. It's good enough for me. We will, I mean, we don't need to maintain those, but... we will... build more on the other side, but I want it connected into that stuff. Let's go ahead and do this one. Now let's get this one prepped. This will be Millerton Northeast. Okay, this one I'm just going to do on my own here. Alright. The usual. Oh, this comes swimming in. I realize that watching me plant trees is probably also not terribly interesting, so I will do that. Okay, waiting on the last silo to build in here. Any day now. Otherwise, kind of fill it all in. Wait for the month to flip over. Good. Okay, out we go. That's all filling in nicely now. So how do we want to proceed? I'd say we come in here. Okay, that looks good. Give it a pause. Just fill in here. Now, bearing in mind that this is plains, and you don't want too much there. Right. Horses. Maybe we'll put some animals living on this. Okay. We will call this, Turtle Island, and this will be, who is this? Miner's territory, I think? Okay. Toritola Island. Alright, let's connect our networks. Now, I don't really want this to make a bridge, so we're gonna have to go around. I think that this would be kind of a natural preserve area anyway with that little terrain feature there. Okay, let's pop out real quick. So that just goes straight on down, but we don't want it to cross into the mesa. So let's come back in here for a minute. There's ridge. Let's have the road right here. Figure probably replace that with actual street or something, but no. Connect that there. Oh my god. Right. Excuse me while I look for that in the options. Okay, I'm not sure urgent advice dialogues is what takes care of that. But if we can get rid of it for a while, that would be nice. It's really a pain in the ass. Okay. Well, this one's just going to be a real fill-up. Boy, if we're keeping this as a preserve, it's not really great to have a bunch of polluting farms then, is it? We'll end up like the lake further away. So maybe I'll kind of keep them a little further off of this. I don't think it's going to matter though. Where I'm going to put them is probably going to end up polluting that. Anyway, I will be back. Alrighty, here we go. We are getting a few in here. Push a little harder on this one. Oh, while I'm waiting for those to develop. Timer's not even going. What the hell? There. Alright. I will fill in the trees. Okay. Well, that's all filled in. We do have this corridor here. I was actually thinking of maybe putting like a train station on there. But I don't know that they would stop. I don't know that they would use it. I still think that the game would probably consider that road to be just fast enough. Especially at the end here. Just bypass the train. Though I do wonder if me putting maybe a rail station or something along there would make people come from the cities. Out here, I don't think so, though, because then once they get there, where would they go? They're not going to walk to a job on a farm somewhere. Anyway, where'd he go? Wait, what did that just say? Oh. Before we go, where are we at here? Let's put a little town in here. Yeah. Okay. Let's finish up Miller's Ridge. So I'm just gonna do some fields there. Okay, just a little bit more right here. Come on. Oh, really? Come on. Well, we can't do anything about it, because whatever. Never had this happen before. What the hell? Okay, all we're doing now is creating massive amounts of agricultural demand every time we open something up. I know. God damn. Burn down already. The hell are you going? You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Alright. So we are experiencing just a little bit too much power in here, I'm sure, but it's a budget positive anyway. Right. So, here we go. We will do this. What are we going to call this? Miller's going to have a lot of territory up here. Boy, that cuts right in front of it. It's okay. I will accept it. Actually, need that, and then what I didn't do, let's bring out my trees. Okay. We'll get to it. Okay, this one's gonna be pretty. Let's come in here. Try and make some space for variety. There. All right. Let's let that go. Now I've made the little town strip along there instead of elsewhere as per usual. I think it should look all right. No jobs for them, huh? Well, maybe they're in the wrong town. Maybe a huge agricultural field is not the place to be. I think I see a mansion popped up in there. The hell? Not really. We did get some nicer stuff moving in here. I don't know why. I guess there was just demand for it, and I decided, okay. So what I could do, I mean, we could do this. Hold on, first of all, we need to check out our power. You're definitely skimming the tops there. Don't we de-zone these? We'll continue to... God damn it. We will make that like so. We'll just actually make a really long way here. So let's put maybe this on that side. And then maybe another one, I don't know, down here. Probably going to need that power. Just do like that. Let's see what that does. Okay, that works. Got a lot of redevelopments all of a sudden. Having issues finding jobs. Oh, I mean, that's an issue that will sort itself out most likely. Well, heck, why don't we just keep going then? Not do that there. Is anyone even using this? Like, can they even use it? No. It's just there. It's just there for appearances. But wow, we're making lots of money now. This freaking last one, every damn time. There's always a straggler. sometimes it always seems like with... sometimes it always, yes. Sometimes it seems like whenever I start surrounding the areas with trees, it's enough to kick it in. It worked. Maybe. Or maybe it was going to do it on its own. Okay, I will fill in the trees, be back. Alright, I think we got it. It's an interesting idea. I'm not sure that I'd want to do this again with another city, another town. It's making plenty of money on it, though. So again, I wish I could default that to something else. But anyway, it's time to move on. What was that? I can actually put a mayor's house in here? Okay. Let's just put that right there. Not special, I guess. Anything else unlock while I was away? Yeah, resort hotel. Right next to the mayor's house. Okay, good enough. Anyway, I mean, having the mayor's house here is, you know, out of place, but whatever. The vacation home. Okay. So now we're pretty much just continuing on that way. So I guess next. What are we looking at here? What are we going to call these things? I don't know. Let's pop in there. This north crossing. This one will probably be real quick. Okay. I'll fill in the trees. Okay, easy peasy. Probably just another repeat of this on the next side, so... We've already moved into another soundtrack. It's been so long. It's fine, though. I think we will just keep up the whole thing. Just give me... some... that. Good enough. Continue this with the north. Or, I don't know, mountain crossing. It can be the same thing. It's fine. This is just going to be same thing, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, it all fits the same. Okay, well, I'll be back. Okay. Oops. Not okay. Not quite there. There we go. Now we go. I think needs to go a little bit faster. Come on. Come on, you bastards. Every single one of these manages to be profitable too. Crazy. Well, unfortunately, we're now getting a lot of name pollution over here. But yeah, that is going to be a considerable amount. Yeah, we're basically doing that all the way around. Yes, Northwest Pass. I guess it makes sense then, if we're going to give this much territory. Boy. We should make Milliton a little bit bigger. Ah, that's what the holdup is. There's no power. It's getting a little too big and unwieldy. It's a very fine line where that brush size is just it's too big to fill in adequately, but it's too small to do it fast. vice versa. Is everybody built? We're working on that one. Oh boy, here we go. Now, was there any other... I appear... somehow, I appear to have missed out on the rail here. Damn. That's going to screw things up. Is indeed. Now we need to pause here. Now these are going to have to be rebuilt. This stuff, not so much. We can fake this. Actually, that's not even necessary. Whoops. We're just doing it here. Ah. Well, that might be an issue. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great, but whatever. Now it's connected, at least. So what else did we have over here? What is that? That's just the road. That's the avenue? I think that's just regular road. Do we have... Let's see, it is coming from here. And that can just go straight across. But rail, yeah. You just make rail. You don't have to have it go up around that side of the mountain. So basically all we got now are just roads. Streets. Managed to make some funky looking stuff right there, didn't we? Okay. Well, I mean, it's just... I feel like there's gonna be a couple more episodes of this. Maybe not right now. Okay. Okay, well, let's make some kind of continuity. Well, maybe not there. I guess we can just keep coming down. Okay, that's north. Call it Mountain West's real original, but damn, I'm running out of ideas for this crap. It doesn't come in from that side, so... There. Okay, I'll get the thing done. Alright, you know what else I'm gonna do here? Said I wasn't gonna do this again, but why not? After all, it is a named area now. Give it a little purpose for being here. Maybe too much commercial. Okay. Alright, where are we at? Check. Let it run to the end of the year. Maybe. Air rating up, went up, and then just went down again. Okay. Cool. Hop out. We'll call it 2 more and then good to go. This will be a pretty quick one, I think. Although really West Pass should be coming out of town. It'll just be out in the middle of nowhere. It's okay, we have multiple places named the same thing. Alright, I'll fix this up. Okay, just coming in. Last little bit here. Okay. Good, good. It's gonna be pretty darn similar. This will be Westfields. There we go. All right, Alakazam. It's getting there. Now this is, I mean, this is a lot of overkill for this. Far more than I'd anticipated doing. I had actually expected to have a lot of undeveloped areas on the map. It was not to be, though. Oh my god, there's always one straggler. Damn you. You know what, good enough. Okay, fields. Done. Money. Made. Good enough. Okay. So, let's get rid of that. And what's that look like now? It's a lot of farm. It's a lot of farm. And that'll probably just fill in the whole thing here. Unless I feel like doing just a tiny little town out in the middle of nowhere. I should probably connect this. Just do a leap over, even if it's just the road. And just connect the roadways here, because otherwise you're going here on this side of the river and there's no way to get to this side. Since I have no connection any other way. So I'll come back into Miller's Crater there. Drag that over so we make that connection, but I think that is enough for now. That is a considerable amount. It has not dealt with the demand at all. It definitely, every time you open a square, there's a base demand that gets added. So we're starting from scratch, but I think maybe we can go fill up Millerton, see what that does for it, and then we'll head over here to the final city, fill in the map, and call it good. So, I mean, this city alone is going to take at least half a dozen episodes, if not more, plus all the little areas around it. We still got a ways. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get ahead of yourself there, sir. Get out. Okay. But the map is filling in, so that is good. I will end this one here. I will see you next time.